Hey everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive. Today we're going to be looking at AI voice technology.
Ooh, very cool.
Yeah, like how to dub videos, how to clone voices, and even how to use AI to help you record your own voice.
I am fascinated by all this new tech.
Me too.
Yeah.
We're going to be looking at a platform called VoizHub AI.
Okay.
And they claim to have like the ultimate solution for all of these things.
All in one platform.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
So we're going to be exploring whether VoizHub AI actually lives up to the hype or not.
I'm skeptical, but also super curious.
Me too. And before I forget, be sure to check the description down below for a link to VoizHub AI.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And there's some special bonuses down there just for our listeners.
All right, I'm ready to dive in.
It's really crazy how fast this tech is evolving. You know, we've gone from those like really robotic sounding AI voices.
Oh, I remember those. Kind of creepy.
Yeah, totally. To now something that can be incredibly realistic and expressive.
It's mind-blowing how human-like they sound now.
And VoizHub AI seems to be like right at the forefront of this.
That's what it seems like, yeah.
They're saying that they offer all these tools that were once only accessible to like professionals.
Right. With expensive software.
Exactly. And studios and stuff.
Yeah. None of us could afford that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
But before we get like too excited about all this,
Yeah.
let's break down exactly what VoizHub AI says it can actually do.
Yeah, let's get into the specifics.
They're saying they have voice cloning, they have AI dubbing, they've got audiobook narration, and even podcast generation.
Whoa, hold on. Podcast generation.
Yeah, so basically they're claiming to be like a one-stop shop for anyone who wants to create professional audio.
Regardless of experience, huh? Interesting.
Regardless of experience, that's what they're saying, yeah.
Okay, but how much of that is just marketing hype?
That's the million-dollar question,
Yeah.
right? Like, can someone with zero experience really just jump in and create high-quality audio using this platform?
That's what I'm wondering.
And their tagline is like, the sound engineer in your pocket.
Catchy, but is it accurate?
Yeah, catchy for sure, but we've got to figure out if it's accurate. So VoizHub AI says that they have a super user-friendly interface.
Easy to use is always a plus.
Yeah, for sure. And a 4-click process.
4 clicks, that's it.
That's what they say, yeah.
All right, I'm listening.
But like you still need a good script, you
Yeah,
know?
of course. Content is king, after all.
Right, and a clear purpose and at least a little bit of creativity if you want to make audio that people actually want to listen to.
Yeah, AI can't do everything for you.
Totally.
But it can help, and what's really interesting here is that it looks like VoizHub AI is trying to lower the barrier to entry, you know?
Right, making it more accessible.
Exactly. So, like, imagine small businesses could use this to make their own ads.
Oh, that's a good point. Or like authors could create audiobooks of their books without having to hire a narrator.
That's a game changer for indie authors.
And they're saying that you can save tons of money compared to using like traditional methods or subscribing to a bunch of different services.
Okay, now we're talking. Cost savings always get my attention.
Yeah, so they're claiming that you could save thousands of dollars a year.
Wow. Okay, now I'm really interested.
Okay, so I have a question. One of the things that VoizHub AI keeps saying is that they have this native AI engine.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I don't really know what that means.
Yeah, it sounds kind of like technical jargon to me. Like, what does that even mean for someone who's just trying to use it?
Right. And why should we care?
So think of it this way. Like, imagine you're building a house, right?
Okay, I'm visualizing.
You could either hire contractors and like outsource every part of it.
Yeah, or you could do it all yourself.
Exactly. You could build it yourself brick by brick.
So the native engine means they're building it themselves.
Yeah, so they're not relying on third-party APIs like Google's WaveNet or 11 Labs.
Oh, so they're not just piecing together other people's tech.
That's what they say. Yeah, they've built their own thing.
Interesting. So that gives them more control.
Potentially. Yeah, like more control over the features, more control over the quality, and over the whole user experience.
That makes sense.
And that could also mean cost savings for us, the users.
Because they're not paying those third-party fees.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm starting to get the appeal.
Yeah, so they're saying that you can get all of these features for just a one-time fee instead of paying those monthly subscriptions.
That's a big deal, especially for creators on a budget.
Yeah, for sure. And they're advertising a cost of $16.95 for VoizHub AI.
Wait, $16.95 for all of that?
Compared to a potential monthly cost of $297 for comparable features elsewhere.
Okay, I'm doing the math. That's a huge difference.
Yeah, it's a massive difference. But is it really an apples-to-apples comparison?
That's a good point. Are there hidden costs, limitations?
Yeah, that's what we need to figure out.
All right, let's investigate.
So one of the most exciting features that they're advertising is voice cloning.
Ooh, yeah, that one caught my eye too.
So they claim that you can clone like any voice even a celebrity's voice with
Yep.
just one click.
Is that even legal?
That's a whole other question.
Yeah, we might need a lawyer for that one.
But, like, imagine creating an ad campaign with Morgan Freeman's voice.
Or narrating a nature documentary like David Attenborough.
Yeah, that'd be wild.
But it does raise some ethical questions.
Oh, absolutely. Like, the
Yeah.
tech is moving so fast that it's definitely ahead of, like, the ethical framework.
Yeah, we're in uncharted territory here.
So how does this even work?
Yeah.
Like, how can you clone a voice with just one click?
Right, it sounds like magic.
Yeah, they claim that they use these advanced algorithms and neural networks to, like, analyze a voice and then replicate it.
I'm picturing a supercomputer crunching data.
Yeah, basically. And they're showcasing all these testimonials from people who have used it to create stuff like, marketing materials or personalized messages.
So it's not just theoretical, people are actually using it.
Yeah, so before we get too deep into this, let me just remind everyone to check the description for that link to VoizHub AI.
Yes, with those exclusive bonuses.
Yeah, there are bonuses just for our deep dive community.
Don't miss out.
Okay, so we're going to continue to unpack all of the features and benefits of VoizHub AI, as well as the potential drawbacks.
Yeah, gotta look at both sides.
So stick with us. We'll be right back.
This is getting good. I'm hooked.
Me too. This is fascinating stuff.
Ah.
Okay, we're back, and we're still diving deep into VoizHub AI.
Yeah, my brain is already buzzing with all the possibilities.
Mine too. And before the break, we were talking about voice cloning, which is just, like, wild.
Yeah, that's some next level stuff.
But VoizHub AI is claiming to offer a ton of other tools for creating audio content.
Right, they're not a one-trick pony.
What else should we be looking at?
Well, one feature that really caught my attention was the AI dubbing tool.
Oh, yeah. They said you could translate and dub any video into any language in seconds.
Yep, imagine what that could do for content creators, people trying to reach a global audience.
Yeah, that's huge. Like, traditionally, dubbing has always been such a pain. It takes forever.
And it costs a fortune.
Exactly.
So VoizHub AI is trying to change that, make it faster, cheaper, and easier.
But how does it even work? I mean, dubbing is more than just translating the words, right?
Yeah, you got to match the timing, the tone, the emotion of the original audio.
Like, can AI really do all of that?
Well, that's where their native AI engine comes in.
Oh, okay.
They're saying that their tech can actually analyze the original audio and create a dubbed version that not only translates the words, but also, captures the nuances of the performance.
Okay, but dubbing is like an art form, right?
For sure, it takes skill.
It requires a deep understanding of both languages and cultures.
Absolutely. So can AI really replace human translators and voice actors?
Yeah, that's my question.
It's a good question, and I think it's something that a lot of industries are grappling with right now. Like, AI might not fully replace humans in those roles,
Okay.
but it can definitely make them more efficient.
Right, like maybe it's more of a collaboration.
Exactly. It's like having a team of expert translators and voice actors working for you 24/7.
So VoizHub AI is saying that their dubbing tool is super easy to use.
Yeah, no technical expertise needed.
You just upload your video, choose the languages, and the AI does the rest.
It's like magic, but is it real magic?
That's what we need to find out. If it works as well as they say, it could be a game changer.
For everyone, content creators, educators, businesses.
Imagine educational videos that can reach students all over the world in their own language.
Or businesses that can easily adapt their marketing for different countries.
And they're not stopping there.
Oh no, they've got more.
They're also claiming to have an AI audiobook narrator that can turn any book into an audiobook in minutes.
Seriously, that's huge. Audiobooks are so popular right now, but making them is a long and expensive process.
Totally. But VoizHub AI is saying you just upload your manuscript and let the AI do the narration.
Okay, but can AI really capture the soul of a story?
Yeah, a good narrator does more than just read the words.
Right, they bring the characters to life, they set the mood, they draw you in.
Exactly.
So can AI really compete with a human narrator?
That's the million-dollar question. And they do have testimonials from authors who have used it.
Oh, interesting. We should definitely check those out.
And even if it's not perfect,
Yeah.
it could still be really valuable for authors who don't have the money to hire a professional narrator.
Right, or who just want to get a basic audiobook version out there quickly.
And again, VoizHub AI is emphasizing how affordable their platform is,
Yeah, they keep saying you get all of this for a one-time fee.
which is way less than what you'd pay for other services.
And they have that 30-day money-back guarantee.
Right, so you could basically try it risk-free and see if it lives up to all the hype.
I like that. No pressure.
So for everyone listening who's curious about VoizHub AI,
Check the link in the description.
there are exclusive bonuses just for our deep dive community.
Don't miss out.
Now, I think it's important to talk about some of the potential downsides of using AI for audio creation.
Yeah, there's always another side to the coin.
One thing that I'm thinking about is the potential for these tools to be used for, like, unethical things,
Like what?
like creating deep fakes
Oh, yeah, that's a scary thought.
or spreading misinformation.
Right. Technology can be used for good or for bad.
Exactly. It's up to us to use these tools responsibly.
We have a responsibility to be ethical.
But let's talk about some of the practical limitations or challenges that people might face when using VoizHub AI.
Okay, like what?
Well, one potential issue is the quality of the output.
So even though AI has come a long way, it's still not perfect.
Yeah, there could be glitches in the audio. The voices might not always be consistent.
And there might be limitations in how expressive the voices can be.
And even if the technology is perfect, there's still the human element.
Right, you still need a good script,
Totally.
a clear purpose, and some creativity.
AI can be a powerful tool, but it's not going to do all the work for you.
It's a partnership between human and machine.
We bring the ideas, the emotions, the stories, and AI helps us bring them to life.
I like that. It's a collaboration.
So let's dive into some of the more specific features of VoizHub AI, like their text-to-speech capabilities and their built-in marketplace.
Sounds good to me. Let's keep exploring.
Okay, welcome back to the deep dive.
We're ready for more.
So we've been exploring this world of AI voice tech with VoizHub AI.
It's been a wild ride.
Yeah, it has. And right before the break, we were talking about some of the, the drawbacks and the challenges of this stuff.
Yeah, gotta be realistic.
But now I kind of want to dive into some of the more specific features that VoizHub AI offers.
Okay, what else have they got?
Well, one feature that really jumps out at me is their text-to-speech capability.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
They're saying that you can take any text, so like a blog post, a script, an email, anything,
And turn it into audio.
and turn it into speech in like any language.
That could be really useful.
Yeah, so like imagine creating audio versions of articles or listening to long documents while you're like on the go.
That would be a game changer for my commute.
Totally. And they say their AI voices can convey like emotion and nuance and even different accents.
So it doesn't sound robotic.
That's what they're saying, yeah.
Okay, that's impressive.
Yeah, they're really trying to push the boundaries here. And to make it even more interesting, they have this built-in marketplace.
A marketplace. What for?
So you can sell your audio creations and keep all of the profit.
Whoa, so you can make money from this.
Yeah.
That's smart.
So it's not just about creating content for yourself, but also about like potentially building a business
That's a whole new level.
or a side hustle around your audio
I
creations.
just like it.
It's all on one platform, recording, editing, marketing, everything.
Sounds pretty comprehensive.
But how we know if it's all true?
Yeah, that's the big question.
Like, how do we know if VoizHub AI really lives up to the hype?
We need to see what real people are saying, right?
Totally. We got to look at the testimonials, look at the reviews, see if people are happy with the
That
quality.
they're actually making money.
Yeah, we need to separate the hype from reality.
Good point.
And speaking of reality, I think we should talk about like the potential for misuse of this tech.
Yeah, there's always that risk.
So AI, voice cloning, deep fakes, this stuff is becoming really sophisticated.
It's scary how realistic they can be.
And there are real concerns about how they could be used to spread misinformation or like impersonate people without their consent.
That's a serious issue.
It's definitely something we need to be aware of.
We need ethical guidelines and safeguards.
Totally. But back to VoizHub AI specifically, they are offering a 30-day money-back guarantee.
Oh, so you can try it risk-free.
Yeah, it seems like they're pretty confident in their product.
Makes sense.
So for anyone listening who's like intrigued and wants to check out VoizHub AI,
The link is in the description.
there are exclusive bonuses for our deep dive community down there.
Go check it out.
You know, it seems like VoizHub AI is offering some pretty powerful tools.
Yeah, it could change how we create and consume audio content.
And while there are definitely challenges and like ethical stuff to think about, the potential is huge.
It's exciting and a little bit scary at the same time.
I agree. So as AI voice technology keeps evolving, it'll be fascinating to see how it shapes the future.
The future of audio and beyond.
Okay, that brings us to the end of our deep dive into VoizHub AI. We hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, thanks for listening.
If you did enjoy this episode, be sure to subscribe to Digitool Podcast for more deep dives like this one.
We'll see you next time.
Until then, keep exploring and keep creating.